Right, I'm back at the place where I found a gold coin 2 days ago. A gold coin, my first ever gold. Still buzzing, still ecstatic about it. So I'm back here. This is where I found a silver coin, which was from the 1700s, but 17 something. The gold coin was just over here. And I have pretty much done all this area, but I'm going to carry on doing it. I'm going to try this long grass today, see if I can find anything in there, and then maybe venture out a bit more over here. But yep, more golds today, please. I might start calling myself not Deep Digger Dan anymore. I'm Gold Digger Dan. Gold Digger Dan. So yep, still buzzing. Fantastic day, perfect weather today. And I've got quite a long time, so come on, let's enjoy 20 it. Seconds into the day, and I found an old harmonica reed. Excellent. Keep finding these. I'd love to have heard some of these people playing these back in whenever it was, 1900 times. Nice. Some nice disc shape there. Got excited for a second, but it didn't last long. As you can see up there though, it's got a bit which I think might be, I don't know, it's certainly gold looking, but I think that's off a pocket watch or something like that. But that tiny bit might be gold, I'm not sure. Right, I found 4 or 5 of these and I'm starting to get a bit worried. Rabies vaccine. The tablets. It looks like it's one big tablet for a vaccine against rabies. Can anyone, especially you local guys, you German guys, can anyone tell me if I'm in risk of getting rabies here just by being in the woods? How do you get rabies? I thought you had to be bitten by something. I get bitten by mosquitoes all the time. Can they give me rabies? But yeah, I keep finding these, and hopefully I haven't got rabies. I've got a few babies, but no rabies as far as I'm aware. Help me out here, please. I want to know why there's so many rabies vaccine tablets in the woods. A hook. Just a hook. Can't say anything more about that really. Just a hook. I don't think it's for fishing, but I really don't know. I don't care. It's not gold. Right, well that's a first for me. A button, I think, with 2 buttonholes. I've never seen that before. Has anyone else? It's completely battered, no design on it, but there you go. 2 buttonhole things. Right guys, can you see this baby? Now, I got one of these about a week ago, and there was a bit of controversy. It can't be hammered, it's too late. This is 1778. It's very clear on the coin, 1778. 48 Einen something. I don't know. The other one was 24 Einen something. So this is twice the value. 1778. But basically, look, researching it, we've found out that all German coins were hammered until the early 1800s. So this is another hammered coin. And looking at the edge, I think it's silver. I won't know until I clean it up when I get home. It doesn't look silver at the moment, I know, but if you can just see this bottom corner, I think it's another silver hammered coin. 1778. Get the bloody hell in. Mwah! Not sure what that is, but that bottom lever, it's on a hinge, moves. I don't know what it is. I thought it might be a brooch, but it doesn't look fancy or anything. So I don't know, we'll see. Well hey, last time I found one of them, I went on to find a gold coin, so come on. And another hammered, get in. I know they're not exciting as they are in England, where they're from like 12th century, 14th century or something, but this is 17, what is it? Oh, I could read it a minute ago, but it's dried up and I can't. But it's a very similar date to the last one I just found, and it's the same coin. Maybe silver again, I don't know. But 2 very old 1700s coins, come on! Okay, very deep underneath big roots of an old tree. Half of a circle. What could that be off, really? If I didn't know any better, I'd say it's the top of a Kinder Surprise. Some sweets. But I don't know what it is. Nice. Okay, well I think that's an old bell or something like that. Hole in the top there, so it can hang off something. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-dong. Whoops. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-dong. There's a bit there which has fallen off the bottom. Yeah, I think that's an old bell. Ding ding. Note to self: when you get home, invent some kind of penis mosquito net cover for people who urinate in the woods. End of note to self. Okay, the ladle of a spoon. Now, this is where I found the 2 coins from the 1700s. I'm certainly putting that in the 1700s. Same area, but this was deep, about 12 inches below some roots of an old tree, so I'm guessing that's 1700s. We have a button. It's the same as one I found around this area about a week ago. Really nice. I'm not sure if these are gold gilding on them. You see the gold colour coming through there, but they're really nice. But I don't think this one's going to clean up as well as the last one. But yeah, a nice button. Thank you very much. I do love my buttons. Well, that is one hell of a handle. That's all I can say. I think it's made of bronze. Very heavy and very deep. I don't know what it's from. Okay, very old, very well buried underneath tree roots again. I think this is part of a makeup, something to do with makeup. It's got a little blip on the top there. I think it's half of the case of some makeup, because inside you've got this creamy coloured stuff. It's definitely had something inside it. I can't see any markings on the case though, unfortunately, but yeah, nice find, happy with that. Wahey! I was convinced that was going to be rubbish, but it's not. It's a lovely buckle. That's the 3rd buckle like this I've found, you know, like a plate buckle. This, when it's cleaned up, is going to have a lovely design on this side, I can promise you, and you will see it later. Come on, get in! Love my buckles and my buttons. Well, I've just found one of my holes. One of my holes which has loads of pottery in and stuff. It was the same hole I got the buckle out of a minute ago, and it's got a big metal jar inside it. It's too kaput though, it's knackered, so I'm not taking it with me, but must be very old. Man, well, I don't know what that's off, but I had to dig deep for that, Jesus. It's very much like a harmonica reed, but obviously smaller. So maybe off an instrument though, I don't know. We have another one, probably silver. This one looks more silver underneath. 1783, 24 Einenthaler. Excellent. So that's 3 coins from 1700 today. That's probably as many as I've had ever. So very happy, and if a couple of them turn out to be silver, I'm going to be buzzing. Come on, get in! And a damn sexy button there. It's got the German eagle sat on like a French horn. I've had one of these before, or one very similar. It's got writing on the back, which cleaned up I'm certainly going to be able to read. This is in very good condition. It's got a name and Berlin underneath it. So beautiful button. Come on! I'm right in the heart of where I keep finding good buttons here. And coins. Come on! 1 pence from about, well, 1880 or 1900-ish. I can't make it out. Ends in 0 though. Same hole as the 1 pence, we have a musket ball. Brilliant. Yeah, beautiful coin there. I'd just like to apologise. I know that watching videos just full of coins can be very boring, but I can't do anything about what I'm finding. That is 3 pence, or 3 Pfennig as we call it in Germany, from 1865, and on that side anyway it is in fantastic condition. 1865, come on, beautiful. And another 2 Pfennig, 1875. Okay, well it needs a good clean until I can tell what it is, but looks like an interesting relic to me. Like an S hook on the back of a plate of some design, but I don't know what the design is. We shall see when we get home. Nice. I like it when there's some excitement to look forward to when you walk through the door. And I don't mean the girlfriend. Well, I don't know what that is. It's nice. It says something like Cognac on the top of it. I also found this little handle in the same hole, but I don't think it comes with that. I might be wrong. Check it out when I get home. Anyway, I want to know what it is. Tell me what it is. Well, I've just found 2 spoons in the last 5 minutes. That's the better one of the 2. Quite ornate, looks quite old. It's not gold though, is it? Right, time to give you a roundup. Strange day today. I didn't find many things at all, but I've had a nice surprise in the roundup. Junk, not too much, can't complain with that. Harmonica reed, I don't know what that is. It just reminded me of a harmonica reed, but I don't know what it is. This is off a pocket watch. The bit which I thought might be gold will be brass. It's there, look at the top. So that's off a pocket watch. A few bits I'm not sure about. I think that might be part of a knife, an old knife. Handle off something, I don't know what. Tiny little clip. Just a few bits. Don't know what any of them are. 2 cartridges. No bullets today, believe it or not. No bullets. Apart from a musket ball. So very happy with that. Here look, we have a bell. Unfortunately it's broke into 3 pieces and it's not complete anyway, but I can only imagine that was a bell at one point. It's a shame it's not complete, because I'd love to have seen that complete. Nice bronze bell. That I think is something, but it's so rusted. I'm going to have to soak it in vinegar or something, see if I can find out what it is. A little half ball, again, no idea whatsoever. I just brought that home because it's very decorative at the bottom there. Look at that beautiful piece of glass. All these various spoon bits. Now this, I think that's off an old toy soldier or something. I think that's the legs of a toy soldier, or certainly off a toy man or something. This had something inside it. I think this was makeup inside there. I think that's half of a makeup case. Buttons, 4 buttons. Boredom. They're very nice, but this one's not in the best of conditions. You can see there, look, it's a lovely design, and I think they are gold gilding on them, but that one's just knackered. This one, if anyone has any ideas about this, I'd like to know a bit of history about this. It's like, hang on, you see, a button with, for some reason, a block on one side and 2 holes, two hoops. I've never seen anything like that before. I can only imagine it's a button, but if anyone can give me anything on that, I'd love to hear it. Part is very rusted again, but that's part of a buckle. A very nice buckle, but unfortunately it's so green, it's battered. But that is the 3rd, what I call plate buckles, I've found on this site in the last week. Very nice, very ornate. No idea of the dates, but very nice. we have this. Now this says cognac on it. Whether it's to do with the drink cognac, I don't know. But what is that of it? Such a strange little design, strange shape. I don't know. Any ideas on that one? This is a brooch, but unfortunately again it's quite, in fact looking at it now, it might be an iris flower. I think that's an iris flower. It just needs cleaning up somehow. I don't know how to clean it without damaging it. But you see the little pin there at the back, it's a brooch. It's to hook on someone's clothing, and I think that is a flower. Very good. Very happy with that. Where are we? Oh, just coins left. Okay, coins. Just quickly run through these. 1900, 1 pence. Oh, sorry, 1 pfennig. 2 pfennig, 1875. 2 pfennig, 1873. 1865, 3 pfennig. That one I can't get a date off it. It's really worn, but it's got a similar thing on the back as a 3 pfennig, so I'm guessing that's about 1860. And then, whoa, look at these babies. 3 silver hammered coins from the 1700s. I didn't know they were silver till I got them home, but I did have a hunch because I've had one before. 24 Einen Taler from 1783, and then 48 Einen Taler from 1778, and the same again, 48 Einen Taler for 1778. Buzzing. 3 silvers, that's 4 I've had, and a gold coin within what? Within a 50 foot radius. Absolutely buzzing. I just wish it wasn't summer and there was no weeds and grass, and I could really do this area properly. But yes, 3 coins from the 1700s. You can't complain with that, can you? I've got to be happy with that. Right, thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.